Virgo, hi, welcome to your June 2026 reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Virgo. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here if you are interested in a Virgo. Please try to remember these are for the collective, so they are general readings. Don't force messages or situations to fit. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. It's just not your reading today. Check your other placements and other Virgo readings on this channel. Take what resonates for you there. Leave the rest for someone else who may need those specific messages, okay? Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa, so please use your discretion to put those energies where they best fit in your specific situation, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you. Helps my channel out greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support this far. All of that being said, Virgo, let's get right into this and see what June has in store for you. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. All right, Virgo. Okay, distant thunder. It is time to clean the air. Whatever it is that you've been holding on to, whatever it is you haven't been saying, darling, it is now time for you to speak it. Clear the air. Clear your energy fields. All right. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Crossing bridges. It is time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Clear the air. Whatever's made you angry, whatever's hurt your feelings, get it out. Release it. Stop holding on to it because it's mucking things up here. Opening to your spiritual source, your higher self, your God, your universe, whatever it is for you specifically, you need to open it up. You need to release it. You need to start connecting with your spirit guides and whoever it is that you hold in high esteem for you. Yeah, wondrous universe, okay? Walk in beauty, okay? Stop seeing things as so murky and so gray. Release it, Virgo. Let it go. Open your heart up to the newness of things, okay? New lessons, new joys, and yes, the beauty of the universe that we live in, okay? All right, let's get a romance angel and see what's popping off there. Virgo. Okay. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So there could be some heavy energy surrounding that. You might not be able to go out as much. Things are maybe a little slow on, you know, doing things here. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Now, this may be what this card says, but I'm not taking it as just forgive your parents because at our big age, it's time to get over that, okay? So whatever you've been holding on since to childhood, it's time to now release that. But there's healing that needs to be done within connections here, whether it's family, friends, your person, whatever the case is. Clear the air. Sometimes when people speak, they don't understand that they've said something that might have wounded or hurt. And if you don't tell them, they don't know. And they're not going to know that, okay, I need to change this behavior when I talk to Virgo. Okay? All right, let's get some messages from your spirit guides, see what they're focusing on for this month and trying to get you to focus on for the month of June. Virgo, one more. All right, here we go, Virgo. Ooh. Okay, to overcome, you first have to climb. Natural healing power. Okay, it's getting nice outside. You are an earth sign. Spirit is telling you, go outside, go into nature. Look at the leaves, put your feet in the bare grass or the sand or the water or whatever it is. It's all going to help you get that natural healing, okay? And with on ground, whether it be water, earth, whatever, okay? You're still grounding yourself. And that's what Spirit is trying to get you to understand. It is now time, Virgo, for you to ground yourself. Because you're lost, you're not forgotten, you're never alone. Your soul will find those who are meant to, my goodness, who you are meant to experience life with. So there's new people coming in. So your soul tribe, okay, Virgo, your soul tribe is trying to find you. Ground yourself. And energetically, your people are going to find their way to you, okay? The light in you can lead the way. Yeah. So Spirit is telling you and trying to guide you to show you, yes, you know that there are people out there that are meant to be around you and be in your energetic field here. And it gets overwhelming when these people don't show up in, 2 minutes, okay? It's time to move forward, okay? So even though you're still waiting for that connection with the soul tribe, you got to keep moving forward. Don't sit stagnant. Don't stop. Keep moving. All right, let's get some cosmic insight for you. And this is for you, Virgo, to decide what stays, what goes, and what you let come in new for the month of June, okay? For Virgo. Challenges. Make a decision, work on inner healing. Okay? Open your heart. It will help you attract more love and your soul tribe. Caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Slow and steady. Virgo wins the race here. Okay, distance. You or your partner may be physically or emotionally distant right now. Okay. Liar. Be careful if someone's sneaky, even if that someone is you. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And the last one that came out is vacation. You will be traveling soon. Okay. And what a good time to go travel somewhere new and get grounded somewhere new and see the beauty. Walk the beauty of life here. All right, for Virgo. Get some tea. Let's see what else is going on. Come on, you're making this really difficult. Too much. All right. For Virgo. I'll get these all out and then we'll get right into it. Ooh. Oh. Well, come on, Virgo. You started off so good, darling. Overall energy for this reading is the Chariot. Okay. Followed by the Sun, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Tower, Judgment, and the Ten of Wands here. Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius. A lot of fire energy is out here, Virgo. So some of you could be dealing with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius here. Or have a lot of it, a lot of fire in your birth chart here. You're feeling a lot of emotions here. There's quick movement here, but again, in the Chariot, there's decision that needs to be made here. Okay, there's a choice that needs to be made. Pretty much. Oh my goodness. Pretty much what path you're going to go on, and if you're going to have the willpower and the self-control to gain and maintain the direction that you want things to go in. But there is action, there is movement, there is, you're being very determined to make some sort of change here, a change that's going to bring in a lot of happiness here and a lot of positivity, and success and rebirth. When the Sun is here, all is well. Okay. And it's like you're coming out of this feeling of financial loss here. Okay. Kind of lost your way here, feeling isolated, feeling abandoned by a situation here. And a lot of worry and insecurities were kind of placed on your head. And I don't think they were necessarily yours to hold here. There is, some of you very well could be going on a vacation thinking it's going to be a vacation, but it turns into a job offer here. But there is opportunity here. There is an offer that is going to be coming up, and it's going to be that sudden change, that shock here, the upheaval of something. And it's going to be this isn't a bad tower. I'm not taking it as yet as a bad tower. I'm taking it as a tower that is coming in as a sudden change, a shock. You weren't expecting it. And for a lot of you, it's coming on like a vacation, a summer vacation, something, going away from home. And it just kind of blindsides you because you weren't expecting it. You weren't going there for that, whatever. This is a good tower moment here. And it's going to help you release a lot of things that you've been holding on to here. How the situation, has kind of unfolded here. Letting things go from the past here to have a new phase start and show itself here. Putting forgiveness out and allowing forgiveness in. Okay? Because things have just been very heavy. And with you carrying all this around, it's been extremely heavy. This Tower, this release is going to start causing you to be able to let things that need to be completed, because tens are completions of cycles here. So you are cycling something out, something that has been heavy and burdensome that wasn't even your responsibility. It was something that was added onto you. Now, whether it be from family, friends, whatever, financial stuff, that has maybe made things in your personal life kind of destitute or lacking, you're going to lay that all down so that you are able to see the bigger picture here, because it is heavy for you. All right. I want to clarify that Ten of Wands here first. Clarify the Ten of Wands for Virgo, please. Yeah. Okay. Opportunities and confusion here. And that's what those extra burdens and responsibilities have made you feel. Because it's like, you know what? I kind of, I like the person I'm kind of dealing with. I like the connections in my life, but they're causing so much confusion here. When you know damn well you have opportunities. And they know you have them too. But if you allow this heaviness to follow you through and not release the things that you need to release, you're stalling with all that confusion, okay, that you're allowing other people to put in your head and to allow to make things heavy for you. Virgo, you're pausing. You are stopping that opportunity from coming in. So get your mind right, okay? Let's see, what is this Five of Pentacles, please? Yeah. There's delays here. There is delays on this movement forward here. So pretty much a lot of you Virgos are trying to keep a sunny disposition here, trying to keep happiness in, and trying to still have the determination, but things are just kind of slowed up a little bit here. There's delays. There's things that these delays and not knowing and not understanding certain things about, this worry and the isolation that you've put yourself in has caused these delays. So this is why, this is why this is showing up the way that it is here. Okay. The delays of messages of coming in about what it is that you want to do about this opportunity here. Okay. Then that's where the sudden change comes in, because you don't think you're going to get it. And then it comes through, and then without you releasing, there's confusion. You have so much confusion about what it is you're going to do, how you're going to go about doing it. Do not let this person that you don't feel is being truthful with you keep renting space in your brain, because it's messing your whole thing up. It's causing the confusion. Use your intuition. Tower, please. Yeah, okay. You have 4 pages out here. Whoever it is with you and whoever you have dealing with you, It is extremely immature energy here. Okay. You have withholding, you have delays, you have sneaking and kind of spying on situations. You are letting the confusion of people around you mess up what you're trying to initially get here, which is this movement, this action, this happiness here. You have to clear the air, because until you clear the air, Virgo, you ain't going nowhere. All right. Let's get an archangel animal for you and see what else Spirit can add to this for you. Clear the air or stay stuck is what I just heard. Okay. For Virgo. Sheep. Okay. You need to act with, what it is that you have going on. You need to pick up and do what you need to do here. You can't let things prevent you. You can't let things get in the way. Okay. And you need to cooperate. Okay. So you need to allow things to be as it is. Okay. Deal with it, let it go, and cooperate with what your higher self is telling you that you need to do here. All right. You're flowing on fear here. Okay. So you need to take the fear out of the situation. Cooperate. Let it go. Open up to be receptive to what people are telling you and what you need to tell them. Allow it to happen. Okay. All right, Virgo, that is what I have for you. I hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. And like always, I'll see you in the next.